throw this on you, Malachi.
All right.
We're going to have you step right up to that mic, stand right there, Malachi.
Oh.
We're going to go right into questions for freshman Malachi Toney.
I felt great. It was my first spring. I just felt like I went out there and do what I usually do. That's just be myself with my God-given talent. That's really it.
Your first spring game, obviously here. I mean, you should still be in high school. Like, how did it feel to get out there and score? It could have been 2 touchdowns if they didn't call one back. Just how exciting was that for you?
It was very exciting. Coach Varner, Coach KB, they gave me an opportunity to come in as a freshman and show my talent, and that's what I'm doing right now. We had a great spring. Now it's time to transition over the summer. Got to keep going.
Malachi, go ahead.
Malachi, you mentioned being yourself and showing what you can do. Who is Malachi Toney on the field, and what do you think you'll be able to show?
I'll say Malachi Toney on the field is a game changer. Just put the ball in his hands and just let him do what he do. He's a team player. He's going to do whatever's best for the University of Miami. And that's why I feel like it was a great fit for me to stay home and do what's best for my city, my state, and just to put on the show out.
Is there any NFL player you've watched who has sort of similar speed and shiftiness as you that you've sort of admired or tried to take anything from growing up?
Of course, I take things from everyone game. Like Devontae Adams releases, Stephon Diggs route running, Amon St. Brown after the catch, and just different things. Jamison Williams swag. I just steal different things from different players.
And, obviously there's some of your former high school teammates here, Mark Fletcher, Xavier Lucas. Probably doesn't mind forget off the top of my head, but just what's it like having them here, guys you've already known, you know them for years, and having them kind of help you out here?
It feels great. They already been through their college. They played Xavier played 1 year, Mark played going on his 3rd year. So, they just tell me keep my head down, stay humble, and keep God first, and just keep going. They took me in as a younger brother, so I thank them for that.
There's so many building blocks in this freshman class with you and Josh and Dalen, obviously Hayden Lowe and others on the other side. How good could this freshman class be in a couple of years if you all stay together here?
This freshman class would be great. It could be very great.
Mario Cristobal mentioned that Carson Beck is going to be cleared for all the player-led practices and workouts coming up. What's been your experience getting to know Beck so far, and what are you looking forward to from these next several weeks with him?
Getting to know Carson Beck, he's a genuine dude. He's very smart on the field. Off the field, he's laid back. He don't really talk too much unless you got to joke around with him. But I'm most excited to just get to know him as a person on and off the field. Different things, learn different things about him. That's just really it.
What do you think is the biggest thing that you learned just over the course of spring?
Stay even kill. No matter, don't get too high or too low. Stay the same. Keep God first.
And just what's it been like? And obviously you come in and it's hit the road, and you have a chance to compete for playing time. Potentially earn a starting spot. Just what's that been like, knowing that it's not, it's all gas and no brakes basically?
It's been great. Like I said, all I got to do is just keep God first and keep my head down and keep grinding. I know He'll do what's best for me.
Malachi, with Shannon Dawson's offense, what works so well, or how do you fit into his offense, and what do you like about the way that he schemes things?
I love Coach Dawson's offense. He put the ball in his playmaker's hands. He's going to give you a chance to make a play, and that's what I love about his offense. It's not about just one person. It's about everybody. He gives everybody a chance to make a play. That's what I love about Coach Dawson's offense.
Having one older guy in the room with CJ, what are the types of things he does with the young receivers, even beyond what Kevin Beard does with you? Does he gather you all for tape watching, for things like that?
Yeah, he gathered us for tape watching after we'll practice. Then after practice, around 5 o'clock, 6, he'll send a text to the group chat, meet us up there so we can watch film, and he'll get us on the jump machine some days.
Thank you. Good game today.
Thanks, appreciate it.